Cool. I think we're updated, boys. All right, let's get back into... Where were we? Luncheon Kingdom? Resume. Can he swing from a web? We are in the Luncheon Kingdom, which is fantastic. Hold on, I forgot I did a big soccer football talk. The Bucks average 120. That's so boring. Basketball is in fact not a sport. Testing one. Would it be more of a sport if Missouri had a team? I do think I would probably, not going to lie, watch more often if Missouri did have a team. Although, we have a hockey team and I don't watch hockey that much. I don't know why I don't watch hockey that much. I think it's a good sport, but I just don't watch it that much. I've also kind of given up on baseball, even though I think the Cardinals are going to be very good this year, so I'm excited. But here's another thing. Here's why football is the greatest sport ever. It's the ultimate. Remember how I said scoring is super important and every time a score happens? Again, even in a baseball game, every run can matter. The reason baseball gets ruined for me is in the... Oh, by the way, welcome to Super Mario Odyssey. In the grand scheme of things, there's like 162 baseball games. So if you drop one, or even, dare I say, if you drop a series... I forgot how to play this game. Oh, this is going to be rough. Hold on. Got to remove these from the controller. Even if you lose... Josh, you're streaming without a game according to Twitch. Twitch. I have a game. It's Super Mario Odyssey. The thing about baseball is you can drop an entire series. Literally, the Cardinals at the beginning half of last year were terrible. And then they fired their 80 games in, by the way. 80 games of the season had passed. And they switched their head coaches. They fired Mike Matheny and brought on Mike Schilt. And they almost made the playoffs. You could suck for 80 games and still have a season. It's crazy talk. It does say that I don't have a game. Why? Unfortunately, I don't... Super Mario Odyssey. Update info. There we go. The thing about football, and why football is such a great sport, is not only does every single play matter, because points can come at a premium, as we saw in this past Super Bowl, there's only 16 games in the entire season. Hence, when the New England Patriots start off 1-2, you can have sports media actually saying, is their season done? Which, by the way, is crazy talk, but they still do anyway. I think we already got this one at the end of last episode, but I thought I'd double check. But that's actually a narrative that you can have because every game matters so much, which is why it's so much fun. I have already gotten this moon, which is extremely unfortunate. I can't remember what moon we were supposed to get next. Hello, tomatoes. The stream game has been updated to Super Mario Odyssey. We went 80 and 82 2 years on the run, which that's what I'm saying. Ooh, I see some stuff down there I'm going to want. Okay, we're just doing a little bit more exploring. And by exploring, I mean I'm going to take this guy. I hate this Pepto-Bismol. The fountains of Pepto-Bismol, by the way. It is ridiculous. This right here, we're going to be on this part for 15 to 30 minutes. Yep. My depth perception is just not good enough to make this work. There we go. Take me up, Papa. Fill me up, Buttercup. Fan-freaking-tastic. Cardinals are very good. Dang debate. I'm pretty excited. Goldschmidt, I'm excited, man. It's the most excited I've been about a Cardinals team for probably like 5 years, which is saying something. That's also about how many years it's been since we went to a World Series, so, you know, there might be a little bit of overlap there. Maybe just a little bit. Ooh, the cheese rocks. We need that meat up there to finish our stupendous stew, but I'm sure that crazy bird is going to go after it. Once it's covered with salt, that's how we treat our meat before dropping it into this stew. Extra tasty. Salt! It's not seasoned! Gordon Ramsay, never seen anything with him in it, Kitchen Nightmares, etc. I've seen one YouTube video where he makes a burger, and I'm not gonna lie, the burger didn't even look that good. I'm personally a fan of thin burgers, though, so that's why, and he made it, like, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, to quote a meme, to quote a grapevine. And so I was not super into it. Throw and shake to attack. That's what I'm doing. Look at those hands down there. Those are actually mine. I got hand cam now, boys. Yo, when's that gonna go away? I think I understand the general mechanics here of throwing. When is that gonna go away? I get it. Stop. Okay, there we go. We've done it. I don't remember what we have to destroy here, but I'm pretty sure a lot. So we're just gonna eat a little bit. Eat some of this cheese. It's raw! There you go. I've heard of that one too. There we go. Beneath the cheese rocks. Pretty sure this is gonna unearth a moon for us. Oh, you freaking know it did. Not just the season, the whole empire. Oh yeah, dude. They started off 1 and 2. Tom Brady threw 1 interception. They're freaking. It's over. He's washed up. Has been. Dynasty done. I won't lie. Because every game matters so much, you also get a little bit of sensationalism in that sport more than you do in other sports. I will say that basketball is a little bit sensationalism too. And they have long seasons, which is funny because it's like, there's still a pretty decent amount. I feel like basketball's always on, by the way, which I also hate. Like, since college basketball is so big and regular basketball is so big, it's like I never have a reprieve. I just need like a couple months away from basketball, please. Just a little bit. We get like so many months between baseball season and football season. Can I just get the same amount? Can we just overlap the 2 basketball seasons, please? Same as Hucky? Well, who is Dan Giesling? Can I ask that? Path to the Meat Plateau? Dude, that's going to be the name of my autobiography. 1 second, though, as I go yeet over here. Can I get up there, you think? Can I get up there with this guy? You think this guy jumps high enough? He's actually like the greatest human being, not ever. I mean, because like Gandhi exists and things like that, but Gandhi never played Super Mario Odyssey. So all I'm saying, all I'm freaking saying is that was sick. Allow me to return home though. Don't die here. Okay, we're good. Let me go put this in a stew, sir. Excuse me. You guys ever play Hey You Pikachu? Back on the Nintendo 64, the early days of technology when they. Hold on. Take the safe path. When they first attempted to make a working microphone that went in a game, it didn't work very well, let's be honest. You played it, you know that. You know that it didn't work very well, but let's be honest. It was still a good time, except for when you were trying to make a stew. There was one level in particular where you had to make a stew with Pikachu, and you'd be like, hey, you gotta be like, hey, we need to make a potato or a spicy soup, so we need potatoes, peppers, and something. I have no idea. Can't think of a third vegetable. Please tell me. Yes, he did. That stupid idiot. I can't remember what word. I want to say it was onion. One of the soups always needed an onion, and the game just could not recognize the word onion to save its life. I lost a lot of young kid brain cells on that game attempting to get Pikachu. And then the best thing is he would hold up the ingredient in front of you and be like, hey, is this the ingredient you were looking for? And you'd either say yes or no. And if it's yes, then he puts it in. And if you say no, then he would eat the thing that it was holding. And so you'd spend like 45 minutes attempting to get him to... Oh, hello. You'd spend like 45 minutes attempting to get him to grab the freaking single vegetable that you need, and then when he finally grabbed it, he'd bring it over to you and be like, is this what you're looking for? And you'd be like, yes. And he'd think you say no, and he would eat it. Oh, that game triggers me to this day. Good game, though. Hey, you Pikachu sucked? I mean, you're not wrong. It was a novel concept for what they wanted. Oh, was it botched in execution. It was real bad. No, my boy. I would like to think that if they attempted it again today, it might be a more fruitful endeavor now that voice recognition technology has gotten better. All right, let's go super speed here with the pots and pans. Let's go super speed here. Hey, you Pikachu was something. That's a nice way to say that it sucked. What is this? Do we know what this purple goop is, by the way? Do they not? Is that not in the canon of this game? Do they not say what is exactly within this purple? Excuse me, sir. Extremely rude. Did they not mention what this purple goop is and And why it hurts so much when it touches me. Help. There we go. He's done it. That's a 3B. Excuse me, I threw up. You get all of summer. Both are really? All of summer has no basketball? Why do I feel like it's always on? Oh, God. We're destroying our platforms here a little bit. It's not a great time, but it's okay. We have survived. The pink stuff doesn't kill you in one hit, right? Excuse me, the goop is definitely not purple. Did I say purple? I definitely meant pink. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant chartreuse. Which I think is a yellowish green color? Maybe I meant magenta. It's pretty magenta. Yo, where's the last one, though? See, we already got one over there. Where my cheese at? Gotta be like right at the exit, right? Gotta be like right here. Yeah, absolutely. It's right there. Also, I'm colorblind. Oh, yeah, you told me this. But I still didn't know if you were serious or not. So I pretty much never know if anybody's serious. So I always just, that's a big ouch. We almost died, but he didn't. Excavate and search the cheese rocks. I am serious. All right, I always err on the side of caution. And believe everything that everyone tells me. Did you guys know that the Earth is in fact flat? Or not flat? I've heard both arguments, so I just take them both at face value. I think it's red green. That's I don't think I know anybody that's colorblind. Well, I guess I technically do now. This is the easiest moon of all time. Please allow me to jump here, followed by jumping here. He's done it. Yeti is as well? What the heck? Are all my friends colorblind? Did I make all of my friends colorblind? Light the lantern on this small island. That would be the worst superpower ever. Globe Earth? Oh, dude, I can't even... If you even try to show me... Oh, hold on a second. Excuse me, I tried to become you. If someone even shows me a sphere in any form, it just makes me so mad because I know that they're just being... Why am I doing this when there's a guy right here? I know they're being sponsored by Big Earth Pharma. Help. What do we need to do next? I'll be honest. I'm trying to avoid the topic. I just don't want to fight this boss. This boss sucks something fierce. And I despise him. Excuse me, sir. Extremely rude that you would touch me. I could use some HP, though. If anybody's got some. Anybody? We'll do some exploring. Let's just go fight the boss. This is the worst boss in the entire game, by the way. Hello, my lady. Hello, my... Hello, my honey. Hello, my lady. Hello, my ragtime gal. I've definitely told you before, Ja. You were... Oh, you are so right. You know what's funny is I literally rewatched that episode the other day. Because after we finished talking about... After we finished talking about our beloved Paladin series that was definitely extremely successful, and I really regret not uploading to my YouTube channel. But after I finished reminiscing down that path, I started watching some of the older stuff as well, including the Ultimate Chicken Horse series, and I watched that exact episode, and I literally... You're right. You actually did tell me in that exact episode, so I apologize. Have I mentioned my memory sucks? Excuse me, how tall is this thing? Goodness gracious, what is this, American Ninja Warrior? It's the freaking warped wall. The entire stream is still on your Twitch? Is there a way to like? I messed up. Excuse me? I slid down the edge. Is there a way you can send that stream archive to me? Because I would like to... First of all, I want to watch everybody eat the 50 chicken nuggets because I'm so sad I wasn't there for that. Especially because that was back when I was a little bit bigger. And I definitely could have put down 50 nuggets back then. I'm honestly not sure if I could do the same today. It would be a lot harder for me to eat 50 chicken McNuggets. It's a... Don't get me wrong. It's a challenge I am more than willing to attempt. But it would be pretty dang tough for me. I could probably do it. Let's be honest, though. Here we go. What was that hiccup? You know, gas building up in the diaphragm, leaving the body. No one ever told you what a hiccup is before? Jeez. American school system has failed us all. You can just go to my page. There's only one more stream archive, so it's pretty easy to find. I am in. I did not know you could watch archived streams. Guys, I'm going to die here. I'm going to die during this part. I'm gonna die during this part, just letting you know. Anything that requires balance like this, this is literally an American Ninja Warrior course. What is this pink goop? Yo, he's actually done it? Oh my gosh, hold on. 1 second. Oh my gosh, he did it. Yeah, yeet. Funnily enough, I was watching GIT. What's a GIT? Again, bad memory, I apologize. Game If Thrones. Disco Party level was a mistake for many reasons. Yeah, a little bit of a design oversight, probably. Not only from the colorblind perspective is one I didn't think of. The instant one you think of is epileptic shock. Because there's so many freaking flashing colors. I didn't even think about the other one, that everything is dark in that level except for the colors. 50 nugs is against Twitch terms. Why? Is it like what's it called? Self-flagellate. That sounds like definitely not a word. Was it when you hurt yourself for the enjoyment of others? You're a masochist? Or a pessimist? I clearly went to college, guys. I didn't know if that was totally obvious. I just want to let everybody know that I did, in fact, go to college. And I learned real big word. But why is it against Twitch terms of service? Oh, you got this jump, buddy. You got this jump. What do we even have over here? Oh, I think it's a piece of art. No, it is the last turnip. The last of the great turnips. We're gonna have to go back a long distance. Games International Tournament. Is that what we called them? I totally forgot the abbreviation. The calling tournament when I killed both of you in. Dude, the one clip that literally will fudge me, dude. The one clip that will literally be burned in my brain forever is the clip of, I think I had just killed Will, or no, Will had killed me and he was like looting my body and I was spectating from his point of view, and you're just like standing up on the center culling area waiting for him. That will forever be one of the best. Yo, too close, my boy. That will forever be one of the best memories of my entire life. So I appreciate it. Thank you for providing me with that. Can I make this jump? Totally can make this jump. Hold on. The cheese. Hold on. Unfortunately, the cheese is no longer deleted from existence. No! Spiny on my butt! No, the cheese is back. It's against terms of service from something about you can't do challenges on Twitch. It seems dumb to me. I mean, I get they really want to be a gaming platform, so I get it. But also, like, I want to watch some people eat a lot of chicken nuggets. I would like to watch people eat large quantities of chicken nuggets for my entertainment. Oh, I say now, but it's been like for a year. Dang it, I scratched my leg. Okay, let's see if we can do this successfully. Yeet. My other favorite, I don't know if you might not have been there for this one yet. I think this may have been when Will and I were just doing like a co-op. My favorite moment between the two of us was when this was the first time I ever knew this could happen. So the additional shock of it really played well. We were running away from some people for our lives on the bridges. And I had no idea. Hold on, we're going to do this the way God intended. Did not know that the bridges could collapse. Yo, Spinies, could you just... Did not know the bridges could be taken down if you hit like a certain point on them with a bow and arrow. And that may or may not have happened while we were running. And I literally, to this day, have never screamed such genuine... Are you kidding me? Literally, to this day, I've never screamed with such genuine terror as when... You freaking idiot. I have never screamed with such genuine terror as that day when we were running across it trying to get away and some dudes flipped the freaking bridge on us. This is going to take forever, by the way. If this stupid cheese doesn't stay. Don't get hit by the freaking pan, bro. Don't get hit by the pan, bro. You're fine. You're fine. This is the easy part. Hopefully this other cheese remains gone. I'm just very ashamed of myself right now. I'm just very ashamed of myself right now. How about that calling too, though? How about that game? No! Lot of work for one turnip. Gotta say, this better be a... This stew better be stupendous. Because my goodness, this one turnip is... No, I need you. This one turnip is, well, it's not to be truffled with. Holy cow, I think I'm dying of heat stroke. Boys, it's getting to the point. It's not warm in Missouri yet. Well, it's like 65 today. Fahrenheit, of course. It's 65 today, which is pretty warm. And I'm already starting to sweat buckets in this room, which is not good. That was one of my biggest issues before. Thank you. Sir, just get away. That was one of my biggest issues recording in the summers before, is I could literally usually only get, I'd have to record in like 30-minute bursts and then take like an hour break in between to cool down because it was so hot and I thought I was going to die. Streaming's going to be tough because you don't, hashtag no breaks. Golden Turnip Recipe 3. It's going to be real tough. It's going to be real tough to stream in these harsh working conditions, but I'll do it for you guys. 65C sounds plausible for Missouri. Dude, there's been some days, I'll tell you what. There's been some summer days. I like when Will came at me in GIT and I didn't want to fight, but he kept chasing, so I... Dude, I need to go back and read some of that content. Quality content. Whoa. Why do I sometimes backflip? And by backflip, I mean butt bomb. All right, let's go fight this boss. You guys are going to be real. Oh, I don't think we actually fight the boss yet. We just got to get the meat up to him. So never mind. We are doing no boss fighting yet. Is this a star? No way. Too easy. Significantly too easy. There is one over there, though, so hold them dang horses while I yeet on over here and get this. Just don't die easy. You don't understand. Do you know who you're talking to? I don't mean that in a Walter White, like, say my name. I mean, like, I think you may be overestimating my abilities. It's okay, though. Because this camera, though. We still got some abilities, like this one. You know, the ability to ground pound is really one of the most quintessential Mario abilities. It's really underutilized and really it's just not talked about enough, which is why I do it consistently. And it may look like I'm actually attempting to jump when I do it, but just know that, no. I'm attempting to do that. Here's the meat. Hello, here's the large salted meat. Allow me to be to Twitch. Guys, it's the platform I'm on. Look, the sponsorship. Sponsorship. Hey, big boy, come get some of this. Ooh, this is literally the nuts. This is the bird's nuts view. These are not his eyes. Okay, it could have been. No, those eyes are way too high up. That was Grundle Cam. 100%. You can still do it on YouTube? Well, then I'm doing it today. Actually, I just started a diet again today, so I'm not going to do it today, but pretty soon I will. Ew. This water tastes like beans. All the other speedrunners don't die? I'm not like all the other... This is like the plot of every like Lifetime movie. I'm not like other speedrunners. I'm quirky. Sometimes I die a little bit. Sometimes my runs are like 45 minutes. That would actually be world record, so I take back what I said. Sometimes my runs are 8 hours and 45 minutes long. What is yeet even supposed to mean? It's kind of like the duct tape of words. It can do just about anything you need it to, if you want it to. That used to be like my favorite Mythbusters thing they would do, is when they made random things out of duct tape. Hello, this bird's a real upset. It's basically, you ever seen that episode of SpongeBob where they go back to the dumpster and they read all of the that was a bad dolphin sound, but you know what I was trying to say. You ever seen that episode and they call them sentence enhancers? That's yeet. Yeet enhances just about any sentence you have that you can include it in. It's magma, cascading magma. Magma ain't pink, purple. What I can tell you is that at its core value, the volcano is still erupting. At its core value, it means to throw something. And not just throw something, I mean very far. You gotta throw it quite a distance. I have to bring a pan, bro, all the way here, by the way. You have to throw it quite a distance for it to be considered a yeet. It's doable, though. Hold on, I'm gonna go get a pan, bro. Why did I lose my checkpoint here? That's garbage. You gotta throw it a pretty significant distance for it to be a yeet. I would say that's its main definition and where you should use it most often. It's also just like a positive... Yo, you're shooting fire. I need the ones that shoot pans, though. It's also just like a positive, you know, like an expression when you're real excited about something. Yeet. Like, hey, I just won the lottery. Yeet. Just a nice little subdued yeet is all you need. No need to go crazy. Just a little yeet. It also, if you really want to put a lot of emphasis on it, you hit it with a little bit of little yeet. Okay, the stew. You hit it with a little yah beforehand as well. That's kind of like a trick of the trade. How do I get? Why am I lost? Who built this? Who built this large thing to try to stop me from getting back to my home? That's kind of you know, you learn that over time. You learn the power of the yah. If you do a little yah, yeet, just adds a little bit more emphasis onto the yah itself, and you know, it just works a little bit better in my opinion. If you want to get real over dramatic, you can even hit them with the yah, and I cannot stress this enough, yeet. That one you only break out for special occasion. That's like a Christmas type of thing. Like you open up your birthday Christmas present from Santa Claus and he got you that brand new PS2. You would, please stop being bad. You would say yah, and I cannot stress this enough, yeet. I don't want to be here anymore. Maybe I do. I think I do actually still want to be here. Hello, man. Doo-dah, man. The doo-dah day. You refuse to use that word? Why? Do you not like sounding like just very fun and just great person? Because that's the only thing that word... Because that's the only thing that word does.